Now let's start with question 10 word problems. Mona has 5 meter 75 centimeter red cloth and 6 meter 85 centimeter of blue cloth. What is the total length of the red and blue clothes? So here we need to find out the total length. So whenever you see total, so total means to add. So here we will add this, the red cloth with the blue cloth and find out the total length of the clothes that Mona is having. Now, so first you make this write meters and centimeters. Now Mona has red cloth. How much is Mona having? 5 meter and 75 centimeters. So we'll write it like this. And then Mona has blue cloth. So how much she's having? 6 meters and 85 centimeter. So don't forget the sign, that is the addition sign. Now 5 plus 5 is 10. So 0 stays down, 1 goes up. So 7 plus 1 is 8 and 8 plus 8 is 16. So again 6 stays down and 1 goes up. Now 5 plus 1 is 6 and 6 plus 6 is 12. So the total length of red and blue clothes Mona is having is 12 meters and 60 centimeter. All of you don't forget to mention the units. So our final answer is the total length of red and blue clothes Mona is having is, how much is she having? 12 meter 60 centimeter. Now the second question. Meena had 12 meter of cloth. From it she cut off 1 meter 70 centimeter of cloth and gave it to Rani. How much cloth is left with Meena? So here you have seen the word left. So left means to subtract. So we have to subtract 12 meters with 1 meter and 70 centimeters. So again we'll first write meter and centimeter. Now Meena is having how much cloth she's having? 12 meters and 00 centimeters. We need to mention 00 over here. Now Meena cut off the cloth. How much cloth did she cut? 1 meter and 70 centimeter, and that much she gave it to Rani. So we'll write minus sign and 1 meter and 70 centimeter over here. So now since it's written left over here, we need to subtract. So 0 minus 0 is 0. Now again over here 0 is small, 7 is big. So what we do in subtraction? We always borrow. So we'll cancel the 0, make this 10, cancel this 2, make this 1. Now 10 minus 7 is 3, 1 minus 1 is 0 and 1 minus 0 is 1. So how much cloth is left with Meena now? So it's 10 meters and 30 centimeter. So our final answer is cloth left with Meena is 10 meters 30 centimeter. Now let's move on to the third question. Samir bought 5 kg 500 grams of rice, 2 kg 750 grams of sugar and 10 kg 550 grams of wheat. Find the total weight of the items he purchased. So here again you can see the word total over here, which means that we need to add. So we'll write kg and grams. Now all of you don't forget the units. So here we are weighing the pulses over here. So we'll be doing it in kg and grams. So Samir bought rice, that is for 5 kg and 500 grams. Samir bought sugar for 2 kg 750 grams and Samir bought wheat 10 kg and 550 grams. Don't forget the addition sign, and now let's add. 0 plus 0 is 0 and again 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 5 is 5 and 5 plus 5 is 10. 0 stays down and 1 goes up. Now 5 plus 1 is 6 and 6 plus 5 is 11. 11 plus 7 is 18. So 8 stays down and 1 goes up. 5 plus 1 is 6 and 6 plus 2 is 8 and 1 stays here. So the total weight of the items purchased are 18 kg 800 grams. Question 4. From a sack of 47 kg 500 grams potatoes, 29 kg 750 grams of potatoes are sold. What quantity of potatoes are left in the sack? So here you can see the word left is mentioned over here, which means that you need to subtract. So first you will write kg and then you will write grams, and the sack of potatoes are 47 kg 500 grams and sack of potatoes sold is 29 kg 750 grams. Don't forget to mention the sign, that is the minus sign. Now let's start. So 0 minus 0 is 0. Now over here you can see 0 is small, 5 is big. So what we need to do? We will borrow. So we'll cancel this 0, make this 10, cancel this 5, make this 4. Now 10 minus 5 is 5. Now again you can see 4 is small and 7 is big. So what we are going to do? Again we need to borrow. So we'll make this 14, we'll cancel this 7 and make this 6. 14 minus 7 is 7. Now again over here you can see 6 is small and 9 is big. So what we'll do over here? Again we need to borrow. So we'll make this 16 and we'll cancel this 4 and make this 3. 16 minus 9 is 7 and 3 minus 2 is 1. So the quantity of potatoes left in the sack are 17 kg and 750 grams. So our answer is the quantity of potatoes left in the sack are 17 kg 750 grams. Rohan bought 5 liters 250 milliliter of milk from one dairy, 3 liters 750 milliliters of milk from the second dairy, and 4 liters 500 milliliters of milk from the third dairy. How much milk did he buy in all? So here we need to find out the total milk he bought in all. So again you'll write liters over here and milliliters over here, and Rohan bought milk from one dairy, that is 5 liters 250 milliliters. Rohan bought milk from the second dairy, 3 liters 750 milliliters, and Rohan bought milk from the third dairy, 4 liters and 500 milliliters from the third dairy. So let's add all this. 0 plus 0 is 0 and 0 plus 0 is 0 again. 5 plus 5 is 10, so 0 stays down, 1 goes up. 7 plus 2 is 9, 9 plus 1 is 10, 10 plus 5 is 15. So 5 stays down and 1 goes up again. So now 5 plus 1 is 6 and 6 plus 3 is 9 and 9 plus 4 is 13. So we write 13 over here and we will write Rohan bought 13 liters 500 ml of milk. Now always remember one thing, whenever you see together, total, sum, you will be adding. Like for example over here in the first question it's written total, so here we added. Okay, now in the second question it's written left, so whenever you see the word left you have to subtract. So here again you can see total is given over here, so what we'll do, we'll add, and here left is given over here, so what you'll do, subtract. Over here again, how much milk did he buy in all, which means that how much milk he bought in all together, so again here you have to add. So now let's read the sixth question. A drum contains 9 liters 200 ml of diesel, 3 liters 475 ml of diesel is taken out from the drum. Find the quantity of the diesel left in the drum. So here you can see the word left is given. So when you see the word left, what you have to do, you have to subtract. So first we'll make columns over here like this, liters and ml, and a drum contains diesel. How much diesel a drum contains? 9 liters and 200 ml, and diesel taken out from the drum, so 3 liters and 475 ml. So over here, out of 9 liters 200 ml, 3 liters 475 ml of diesel has been taken out. So here we need to subtract. So let's subtract over here. So now here you can see 5 is big, 0 is small. So we'll cancel this 0 and make this 10, and cancel this 0 and make this 9, and cancel this 2 and make this 1. 10 minus 5 is 5, 9 minus 7 is 2, and again over here you can see 1 is small, 4 is big. So what you will do? We will borrow. So we'll make this 1 11, and we'll cancel this 9 and we'll make this 8. 11 minus 4 is 7, 8 minus 3 is 5. So the quantity of diesel left in the drum is 5 liters 725 ml. Seventh question. Out of 675 kilometers 350 meters, a bus covered a distance of 289 kilometers 575 meters. What is the remaining distance the bus has to cover? So here again we need to find out the remaining distance. So once again, in subtraction, if you see the remaining distance or left, you have to always subtract. So the total distance the bus had covered is 675 350 meters, and the bus covered only 289 kilometers and 575 meters. So the remaining distance that needs to be covered is, we need to find out that, so we will subtract. So again over here you will write kilometers and meters, and then you will write 675 kilometers 350 meters and 289 kilometers 575 meters. So now let's subtract. So here you can see 5 is big, 0 is small, so let's borrow. Now 10 minus 5 is 5. Now again over here you can see 7 is big, 4 is small, so we will make this 14 and we'll cancel this 3 and make it 2. Now 14 minus 7 is 7. Now again you can see that 2 is small, so we'll make this 12, we'll cancel this 5 and make this 4. So 12 minus 5 is 7. Now again 4 is small, 9 is big, so let's make this 14 and let's cancel this 7 and make this 6. 14 minus 9 is 5. Now again over here 6 is small, 8 is big, so let's borrow. Let's make this 1, let's make this 5. So 16 minus 8 is 8 and 5 minus 2 is 3. So the remaining distance left the bus has to cover is 385 kilometers 775 meters. Now 8th question. A basket of mangoes weighs 9 kg 330 grams. If the basket itself weighs 875 grams, then what is the weight of the mangoes? So here again we need to find out the weight of the mangoes. So already the total weight of the mangoes with the basket is given, and only the basket, that is the empty basket weight, is given. So we need to find out the actual weight of the mangoes. So again kg and grams we will write. Now weight of the basket of mangoes 9 kg and 330 grams, and weight of the basket is only 875 grams, so there is no kg, so we will write a 0 over here to avoid confusion. Now we will start. 5 is big, 0 is small, so we'll make this 10, we'll cancel this 3 and make this 2. Now 10 minus 5 is 5. Now again we'll make this 12 and we'll cancel this 3 and make this 2. So 12 minus 7 is 5. Now again this is 2 is small and 8 is big, so we'll make this 12 and we'll cancel this and we'll make this 8. So 12 minus 8 is 4, 8 minus 0 is 8. So the weight of mangoes is 8 kg 455 grams. Now question 9. The tank of a car has 22 liters 250 ml of petrol. If 15 liters 700 ml is used up, how much petrol remains in the tank? So again over here remains is coming, so here we will subtract. So we'll write liters and ml and then we'll write total liters of petrol is 22 liters and 250 ml and the liters of petrol used up is 15 liters and 700 ml. So now let's subtract. 0 minus 0 is 0, 5 minus 0 is 5. Now you can see over here 2 is small and 7 is big, so we will borrow. So we'll make this. Now 12 minus 7 is 5 and again over here 5 is big and 1 is small, so we'll borrow. So 11 minus 5 is 6, 1 minus 1 is 0. So the petrol remains in the tank is 6 liters 550 ml. Now the last question. Meera is 1 meter 35 centimeter tall, Rohit is 1 meter 55 centimeter tall and their mother is 1 meter 62 centimeter tall. What is their total height? Now again you can see there is a total written over here. Total means to add, so we will simply add. So first write meters and centimeters. Height of Meera is 1 meter 35 centimeter. Height of Rohit 1 meter 55 centimeter. Height of their mother is 1 meter and 62 centimeter. So now let's add. 5 plus 5 is 10, 10 plus 2 is 12. So now 1 goes up, so 3 plus 1 is 4, 4 plus 5 is 9, 9 plus 6 is 15. So now 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 1 is 3 and 3 plus 1 is 4. So the total height is 4 meters 52 centimeter. So all of you remember most important things, that when in the problem sums, whenever you see the words sums, total, all together, you have to add, and whenever you see left, remaining, remains, etc., you need to subtract.